What's up, internet world? It's your boy Jay back with another video. So I'm in the mall right now. The mall's super empty. Today is the day that, you know, it's supposed to rain. And I'm just gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna eat some Panda Express. And let me tell y'all something. Something that's crazy, right? On Saturday, it rained like nuts. I've never seen it rain the way it did on Saturday, all day in the city. And then on Monday, not Sunday, but on Monday, I saw these videos come out from the Mission District. And they were nuts. People were floating on rafts in the Mission District. People were riding surfboards in the Mission District. I learned that a whole bunch of locations flooded in the Mission District. I heard that Bayview had tons of flooding, right? And you know, it kind of hyped me up, right? I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like I kind of started watching the news, all right? And then what happened? Last night, I went out and I was like watching the news. I watched one news clip. And then in my news feed was nothing but news clips, okay? So I was watching the news clips. I was at this one place. Someone showed me a video. Not a video, but they showed me the, well, there's a dude riding his scooter in the mall. That's like normal. I see people doing that all the time. You're not supposed to do it, but I see people doing it all the time. It was this dude showing me the weather forecast, right? But it was one of those moving weather forecasts. It looked insane. So after I left, I was watching the news clips and they're talking about, yeah, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna start at 3 a.m., it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna start at 3 a.m., it's gonna rain, 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 it's gonna rain. So guess what? I thought that it was totally gonna rain, right? I thought it was just gonna be this big deal, like it was gonna be like Noah's Ark 2.0, San Francisco was gonna flood today, right? So I woke up this morning, and guess what? It wasn't raining. I woke up at like 8 this morning. I woke up early. I usually wake up, since I stopped smoking weed, I wake up like way later. And it wasn't raining. So I was thinking, that's weird. So what do? I go out, jump on the bike, go get coffee. And it's like no rain. I gotta eat. I don't want my food to get warm. Okay, so, you know, I'm going around. I see like the news crews out. They're like, you know, trying to make videos and stuff, but there's not much to video because there's no rain. There's some water that's really crazy down by Embarcadero. But I thought, yo, this is not really much going on. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be this crazy rain. Now on Saturday, I think that just came out of the blue. You know, the Saturday was nuts, dude. It just came out of the blue, it just started raining. And then now, people have seen all those videos from Saturday. They've seen everything that's happened in the Mission District. They've seen the stuff from the Bayview. They've seen the flooding. They've seen the stuff that happened in Oakland. And now everybody's afraid. But as I'm filming this video, it is 3 o'clock on, 3 o'clock on, what is this, Wednesday? And I'm not trying to spread fake news. I'm just spreading my experience, all right? This is just what I've experienced. And I noticed that everywhere I go, people are freaking out. I literally had to cut my phone off because I was getting too many notifications. On a normal day, I don't get that many notifications. But today, I had to cut my phone off. It's like way too annoying. Now, since yesterday, everyone was saying the big storm is gonna hit at 5 o'clock. It's gonna hit 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's gonna hit, it's gonna hit, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be, I heard someone say it's gonna be 80-mile-per-hour winds. Bro, it's not that windy out there. Maybe it's like 15-mile-per-hour winds right now, but I don't know, maybe later it could be worse, but from what I experienced, it wasn't even raining outside, like when I came to the mall. And I don't know. The media, they really hyped me up. They had me scared, bro. Like, I didn't know what, I thought it was gonna be like super bad today. But guess what? There's not really much going on. I'd probably go down to Embarcadero after this to make another video. But I think I'll be wasting my time because it's not really that windy right now. The winds kind of die down around this hour. Before daylight savings time, the winds they pick up like 3 to 5. But right now, it's like I say, it's 3:20. It's not that windy outside right now, you know. But I did take the train, so I didn't really go outside. But the place I got on the train, it wasn't that windy out. I don't know, the news just really hyped me up, and I'm kind of bummed out because they had me all afraid, and so many people are afraid right now. Like, my phone has been blowing up all day. I had to charge my phone like multiple times today, and I didn't even do anything. It's not like I'm out working. But this Panda Express is fire, yo. Anyway, let's talk about other things. I'm eating some of this Panda Express with the Beyond chicken, you know, that's super fire. I thought it was gonna be, you know, wet. It did rain from like 11, maybe like 11:30 to maybe about 1:30. I actually went home right around that time, and then it kind of stopped raining. So there's no rain right now. But yesterday, when I was watching all the news clips, bro, I thought it was gonna be raining all day. I don't know, maybe it is raining. Maybe it's just not raining here. Maybe it's just not raining where I am. But I went by the marina, and I saw so many sandbags. Like, people were packing sandbags up to stop the rain. Like, that's really gonna stop anything. You know, because if it's enough rain, like, sandbags really won't stop anything. But in other words, there's this really, really awesome Christmas tree behind me. If I see that Christmas tree. Christmas was like weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or something. I see that in the mall there are places that are closed already. Bloomingdale's closed already. I think Nordstrom is closed. I'm not for sure. It might be closed. It's kind of ghost town right now. It is a ghost town. I'm having so much fun eating this food. I'm like super hungry. Yeah. Sorry I'm uploading so many videos today, bro. I know there's everybody else stuck at home, afraid to come out. But I'll tell you, I still see a lot of people out. No joke, I see a ton of people out. I just left one of my spots that I go to on the daily, and I was surprised to see how many people that were out in the neighborhood. After this, I'll probably go by Whole Foods. You know, the crazy Whole Foods. I'll probably go by there and get some ice cream. You know. But I don't know, the news has got everybody freaked out. There's a lot of stores closed in the mall too. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that some schools were closed because of the rain. I mean, I guess that's great for the kids, because I remember when I was a kid growing up, if we ever got a school closure day, it was always awesome. My bad, like, just kind of have to, you know, watch your shoulder in the mall. You never know. It's rough around here. I'm almost done with this. This is fire, yo. Super good. And another thing, I just want to, I know people might be watching this video from other parts of the world or other parts of the country. The amount of people I see wearing masks in the city is off the chain. Like right now, I'm in the mall and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people around me wearing masks. Not around me, they're much farther away. That's about 50% of the people are like on this floor where I am. I really haven't heard much of the, you know, that whole cough thing getting worse. Last time I heard in the city, it was getting, the numbers were dropping like crazy. But I just noticed that definitely I see a lot of people, you know, when I got the food, it was just almost everyone in line was, you know, covered up, you know. I think that's just probably the new normal. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm really I'm disappointed that I spent so much time yesterday watching the news because nothing really happened. And I'm not saying you shouldn't watch the news, because the news is important to watch, like it is. But they really tricked me today. They really tricked me this time. And I'm gonna think of something positive from this. I got some Panda Express, right? And this Panda Express is good, yo. Y'all should try the Panda Express with the Beyond Chicken, dude. It's fire. It is fire. One of my New Year's resolutions is to eat less processed foods and more beans and rice. So after this, I'm gonna go home and eat some beans and rice. Because I haven't had any Beyond today. Oh crap. Did have Beyond today. Okay, alright, I messed up my New Year's resolution. But at least I'm real with y'all, and I'm telling y'all right now, I just messed up my New Year's resolution. I had some Beyond breakfast patties this morning. Them Jones was good too. Very high in protein, you know. 6 patties with 3 pieces of bread, you get like 50 grams of protein. And people say vegans don't get enough protein. Fool, you crazy. We get plenty of grams of protein. I mean, if you actually eat, you know. Because I know a lot of vegans don't eat. But anyway, I don't want to talk about like vegan and plant-based stuff. I want to talk about, you know, my day. So that is my day. But anyway, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Got the last piece of chicken. So good. And I'll see y'all later. Super fire. Peace out, yo. And I got some water. So good. Alright, there we have it. Another mukbang. I haven't did a mukbang in a minute. I mean, in my streams, I kind of eat, but like it's not exactly a mukbang. But I'll see y'all later. I'll leave y'all with this awesome view at the end. Ooh. Bye-bye.